Welcome, everybody. Happy Wednesday, July 30th, 2025. Welcome back to News Treason Channel 17 and the one and only Q News Review with Mike King of Real News and History.com. And obviously joining me on the right side of the screen is the professor himself. Mike, how you doing this fine Wednesday?
Hey, I'm doing great. Good to be with
All
you
right.
again. Dave, where's our third partner here?
Well, I was going to make it. We have two surprises for everyone tonight. One, Mike will get to a little bit later in the show. You guys are definitely going to want to hear about that one. And the second one is our good friend Mark Abrams had a family obligation this evening and couldn't make it. So there's this guy I know that's been saying he would love to pop in and join us on one of these shows with Mike King, and we're all about unity and bringing all of our friends here together. So let's bring him in, the one and only Joe Rambo. What's going on, buddy? I think I got you muted. Sorry about that. That was me.
I thought you were going to out the real Q. No, Rambo. It's close enough.
I am not Q. No, but I am very excited to hang out with you, Mike. I've seen some of your episodes with Dave. I think we only got introduced very briefly one time, and I've been telling Dave, yeah, man, let me know. I'll come on anytime so I can hang out with Mike. I think it'll be cool. So,
my pleasure.
Yeah, I'm looking forward.
Work. You're one of the core 100%ers, I call them.
I appreciate that, bro. Yeah, I hear nothing but good things about you. I'm excited to do this. So
yeah.
Awesome. Looking forward to it. So, Lottie, I see all you guys piling in tonight. Thank you all for joining us. If we have a lot of new people watching these shows lately, so if I'm repetitive on a few things, that is why. But we do this every Wednesday. Mike King of realnewsandhistory.com brings, I think, one of the most unique perspectives here to our movement because he has spent over 30 years studying and writing about the true history of our country and our world. And he is also obviously a Q follower. So what we do here every Wednesday is we blend kind of a little bit of Mike's takes on current events that he writes about on pretty much every day at realnewsandhistory.com. He's now in his 13th year of not only doing this, writing about this stuff, but doing it full time and making a living from it. So I always say that's a hell of an accomplishment, especially given that 13 years ago it was not so cool to be a conspiracy theorist. So what we typically do here on Wednesdays, we do a couple of current events pieces, then we finish up with some historical perspective. We're going to do the same thing tonight. Mike is going to speak about Trump and Elon Musk seizing a key Soros media front. This one is going to be good. A news item, the mystery of Chief Justice John Roberts deepens. And then backed by popular demand, we're going to revisit some of the characters, if you will, from Mike's newest book titled Dig 'em Up, which is, if you don't have it, you're definitely going to want to look into this one. It's an entire book that Mike has written about suspicious deaths, both in and out of our government and also overseas. So it's a really great piece. We've kind of touched on it a few times on the show, and we're going to bring that back tonight. So before we do that, I just want to go through, as we always do, just a couple of things that are of note today. Nothing too earth-shattering going on. It's I think we're in one of those I don't know, marination periods, you could call it. But what do you got?
It's I'm thinking wave comms, right? They hit you with a wave and then there's a lull, like a backdraft, and they're loading back up. That's where I feel like we're at right now. They're loading back up.
100%. You got and that's what I want to point to today, but just before we jump into Mike's pieces, because God, how many more ways can he be telling us? This was Donald Trump. Donald Trump went on a rampage this morning on Truth Social. He actually, that's not a duplicate on my part. He actually posted it twice. Spiritual Street Fighter 17, who does great work. He posted this at exactly 7:31 a.m. and then 7:35 a.m. We're going to raid into Absolute Storm after this. I'm guessing they're going to have some deeper takes on this stuff, so I'm keeping it pretty high level right now. But be the calm in the storm. We knew this day would come with the giant Q plus on his collar. He posted it twice. And this that term, we knew this day would come, is in the drops quite a few times. I'm just highlighting a couple of them. But one in particular, 1332, fellow patriots, what you're about to learn should not only, let me, if I can get my logo out of the way, that would make it a lot easier. Sorry, guys. What you're about to learn should not only scare you, but intensify your resolve to take back control of freedom. The information that will become public further demonstrates the criminal and corrupt, pure evil abuse of power that the Hussein administration undertook in joint efforts with domestic and foreign dignitaries. The snowball has already begun rolling. There is no stopping it now. D5. Stay the course and trust the plan. Protective measures are in place. Remain brave. And again, there it is. We knew this day would come. And embedded in that is a link. I'm not going to play the whole video because you guys have all seen it. I'm just going to play a few seconds of it. But you guys have all seen it. It's the video that is titled on YouTube, "This video will get Donald Trump elected." And he says in that video basically the same thing. I knew this day would come. So I'm just going to play about a minute of that, and we'll come back.
They knew they would stop at nothing to try to stop me. Nevertheless, I take all of these slings and arrows gladly for you. I take them for our movement so that we can have our country back. I knew this day would arrive. It's only a question of when. And I knew the American people would rise above it and vote for the future they deserve. The only thing that can stop this corrupt machine is you. The only force strong enough to save our country is us. The only people brave enough to vote out this corrupt establishment is you, the American people. Our great civilization has come upon a moment of reckoning. I didn't need to do this, folks, believe me. I built a great company, and I had a wonderful life. I could have enjoyed the fruits and benefit of years of successful business deals and businesses for myself and my family, instead of going through this absolute horror show of lies, deceptions, malicious attacks. Who would have thought? I'm doing it because this country has given me so much, and I feel so strongly that it's my turn to give back to the country that I love. I'm doing this for the people and for the movement, and we will take back this country for you, and we will make America great again.
Get chills every time I watch that. Rambo, I see you got something up on your screen. You want to share it? You're muted, buddy.
So I'll fix that. If you're gonna show that one, we gotta just give him the hat tip, even if it's 10 seconds.
Yeah, go
Donald Trump also reposted Pepe Deluxe today.
Mm-hmm.
You got to put it up. I already did, and it's there. It is. Literally Pepe Deluxe. Like, you want to talk about an OG Anon? Pepe is God-centered as they come. He is not everyone's cup of tea, but he is a very close friend of mine and very close friends in my circle. And Pepe Deluxe was also reposted today. His freaking name is Pepe Deluxe, and Donald Trump reposted him.
Yeah. I love it. I love it. And what I'm getting at here is I'm going to show a couple more. If you've been following really either of these shows, the Q News Review with Mike King, or any of the shows that Rambo does or that we do together, there's been this messaging pattern since about June, like Rambo alluded to. Wave comms, storm. We had General Flynn the other day talking about a storm. I'm going to show you again. He did it again this morning, talking about a storm. We don't know the plan. We don't know the timing, but they're literally trying to just continue to tell you in every way, like, pay attention. At any moment, the dam could break. And there's more. So he did that. He also decided to throw in, arrest Schiff for committing treason, perjury, and mortgage fraud. He's a serial criminal. New transcript shows that Schiff knew there was no Russia collusion, but he lied anyway. Retruth if you want to see Schiff being the first one arrested on the Russia hoax. He also retruthed treason. Evidence proves both the FBI and the CIA were deeply involved in the historic 2020 election lie that Hunter Biden's laptop was Russian propaganda. Retruth if you want these criminals brought to justice. He continued, it's time to indict Obama, the traitor, for treason. And also, it's a little cut off, but he's got the image of Obama and Clappy and Comer and Brennan and Hillary, and you see them all there. Until this happens, nothing will change. I mean, Mike, can he make it more obvious?
Well, there's no walking this stuff back, So like any lingering fears that I've had that they might just keep all the arrests and executions on the down low, and then just transition back into reality without us knowing about what happened and killing these characters off by natural causes in the future. I'm feeling a lot better that that's not going to be the case. This is too strong. It's too specific. You can't walk it back. So that's a strong indicator to us that it is going to go public and the normies are going to have to deal with it.
Yeah. And listen, John, we've been keeping our eyes on John Solomon because he's, as everyone knows, he's in the drops. He's one of those journalists that we know has some kind of inside information. He's one of the trusted ones. And I wasn't going to play this clip, but I actually wanted to add it in real quick because I think it's important to manage expectations. I agree with Mike. That's Trump that's talking about treason. It's Donald Trump that's been retruthing things about military tribunals. He's the one keeping that messaging going. And to Mike's point, the more they keep doing this, the more Flynn keeps talking about the storm, the more comfy I get. But well, if Obama committed treason, it doesn't matter if he was president, whatever. But it doesn't look like that's the way they're going to script it out. Like I said, Rambo and I talked about this last week. Mike, I think you and I talked about it. I think the playbook is going to be that they're going to carry this through into the election fraud, into the faux Biden administration. And that's what they're going to get Obama for, on that treason, because at that point, he's not a president. He's now a citizen committing treason. Solomon had something interesting today.